Betty, Nancy, and Donna are joining us once again. Before we talk with the families, I know that there were lots of questions that were going on here during the break. You had one. Come on and stand up and ask the question that you had.
Well, I was just saying that it seems like you love your Richard very much, and you love your daughter very much. But how can you know either way, either one of you? Only one person here seems to be able to know. And aside from that, everyone's looking for an answer. You're looking for someone to blame. And maybe it's her, maybe it's not. How can you be so sure when the police haven't done anything at this point?
You know, he's 100% right. I wasn't in that room. No one else was but Nancy. But that's my whole point. We haven't been able to get any kind of answers out of Nancy. Her story's changed 8 different times. What are we to think?
Have there not been charges launched on anyone right now because there's not enough evidence to bring this up for charges?
That's one situation, Rolonda. The other situation is the police department are under the understanding that she is not mentally capable of giving a substantial...
Does she look like she's incapable of giving any kind of, I mean, does she look like she's mentally disturbed or anything?
Well, I tell you what, if things continue, chances are this may never go to court. There may never be anyone who is held responsible for the death of Richard. How will you as a family deal with that?
It's going to be tough, Rolonda. We are looking for closure. We're looking to have her accountable for this crime that we are sure, and the police department are sure she committed. There are absolutely no other suspects in this case.
And that's obvious because there was no one there but Nancy and Richard. So we have to understand what went on. Let me tell you something. First of all, the Lewis family. I am not out to hurt you, intimidate you, or do anything of the kind. My plight here is to tell the world, here is one human being caught up in a love affair. One loves straight up, wide open, and the other one wants to hold on and be possessive. Richard called me and told me he would kill Nancy if he left her, if she left him. And I said, Richard, he always called me Mom. That's what y'all don't know. Mom, just be quiet. Mom, what can I do about Nancy's situation? Nancy went to jail for using this child's name, her own sister's name, as a driver's license. Hold on a moment, please. Excuse me, Nancy, please.
We'll be right back in a minute.